Um, all right. Let's go. How is everyone doing this wonderful not morning, evening actually, depending on where you live. Of course. Right. As you can see, we have a very beautiful view in front of us. And any guesses on what type of terrain we're making? Any guesses? Any guesses? Ooh. So excited. Absolutely super sync. Same. Hey Samuel, I am doing very well. Thanks for asking. Welcome Nap. Asurko, I think, of the Patate. Oh, okay. I recognize you, of course. Hello Gusian. I think I pronounced that right. I think. Terrible terrain, Cerny. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, let's go a little bit closer. So, I've been building a little bit off camera. What do you guys think about that? Off camera. I got some. I see some guesses. Mesa, islands, floating islands, Grand Canyon, like, and terrible terrain as well. That's a cool guess, I guess. I'm here to be toxic as usual. All right, Sarity. All right. The cool guys trying to be toxic over here. Look at that cool hat. Thanks, Matt. It's my one of my favorite hats. Yes, it is gonna be some kind of mesa slash desert. It's actually gonna be a desert. Even though it kind of looks like a mesa right now. But actually, some deserts are very like has these huge cliffs everywhere. So that's kind of what I'm going for. These points, this one and the large one right here, these spots are very important, okay? Very important. Don't let that big brain overheat. Oh, yeah, that's kind of true. My hair was a little bit bad today, so that's why I have the hat on. Okay, so this spot right here is super important. We're gonna put an organic there. Actually, multiple organics right there. Right here, we're gonna put 1 or 2 organics. We'll see. So, 2 organics right here, and then a bunch down here. What color theme do you plan on using? So, as you may know, deserts are kinda, well, boring as a biome, and I'm gonna rework it or transform the desert biome. So that's what my next video is gonna be. I think the desert is kinda boring, so I'm making my own little touch on it. The color themes will be mostly sand colored, but in deserts, there are very often these bloom seasons. So deserts can actually be really colorful. So that's what I'm doing. A colorful deserts with flowers everywhere. What about the dead organic? Yeah, like I could have like ribs, huge ribs, just covering this whole thing. But instead of doing that, I want to get a different feel while walking here, because the player is gonna walk somewhere around here, and I don't want the player to feel like it's a dead biome. So I want it to be happy, you know. If there are like skeleton everywhere, you will be like, oh shit, this is a kinda dangerous area. And that's not the feel that I want right here, because it's so close to the garden. Such a happy place in the garden, you know, everyone's happy in the garden. I'm probably the most happy, actually. How is the water gonna work? Great question. Okay, so the water is gonna flow down right here. You see there are like huge caves, almost huge shadows everywhere. Oh whoops, I was not meant to paste that in there. This water is gonna flow down, and then it's gonna transform from flowing water into organics instead. So there's gonna be a river right where I'm flying, but instead of flowing water, it's gonna be fish organics made out of water. So that way I can transition the water into a very different biome, basically. So that's the plan. Let me just fix this up. I did some really bad. I don't like how like messy everything is. Hey Frostbeer, welcome. Better make some pterodactyls. Who knows? I'm not gonna promise anything. Are you talking about an oasis? Yeah, the fishes will swim in the air into the oasis. So it will kind of be an oasis, even though there aren't actually like water or that much water here. It will of course have some water, but it won't have like a pond. It will just be fishies. Hey Winter and Tom, welcome. Need help with the desert? As of now, no. I was gonna ask Vahan for help, actually, because I had another idea in mind. Actually, I can go this through with you. Hey, Boss Minotaur. Wait, let me just write this. That's how I felt when I saw the giant boy blowing huge glass balls at me. Scared. Oh yeah, right, yeah. You could have plants wrapped around / growing from the ribs. Less of a death and more of a rebirth type of deal. Yeah, that is true. I could do that, and that would like make it a little bit more of a happy place than of a very dead place. You could also have blended in structures like houses, temples that are carved into the wall. There's some colors on the walls. You could imitate paintings of someone while having a color pop. Ooh, that's true. That could be a pretty good idea, actually. Already planning on not being able to do it. I have my main ideas, and I will have the fishes down here, and then I will have this organic interacting with the fishes. When I was talking with Vahan, we were talking about having a big ship right here. And and that could be like really cool because I've always wanted to build like a very cool ship at some point, but I've never actually tried to make a ship. But I decided to not make a ship. Instead, I decided to have a human organic standing right here, fishing into the fishes that come from the pond. And that's the whole idea of the area. This human statue will be a statue. So it's a statue fishing the pond fishes, basically. You should have some small rivers coming down the big river from the mountain. Actually, I have so much water right here, so I'm gonna only use this. This will be like all the water that is flowing. Just to keep it structured. It should be a guy with a fishing rod. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing. I actually have a reference picture prepared. Okay, you ready for this? Poof. There we go, the reference picture. AFDs. Welcome. A ship with the water fish organics below it would be super cool. Like the fish, let it fly/sail through the sky. Yeah, I mean, there are so many cool ideas. That was like one option with the ship. But who knows? I might do like a ship at a different point. Of course. I don't like, even though I'm not making a ship this time, I'm not like locked, you know. I can make a ship in a different build. How's the day been, dude? It's been going perfectly. Thanks for asking. That pose is dope. Yeah, I actually I got so many comments on this bubble boy. And people thought it was like the boy that is fishing in the DreamWorks logo, and I was like, I mean, yeah, I can kind of see it, but I don't want it to be recognized as the DreamWorks logo. So I wanted to make a boy fishing, but I wanted to be as far from the DreamWorks logo as possible, so I just chose a reference of a boy standing instead of sitting down. Oh, actually, I just wrote that. Robotic whale ship, like something Whitebeard had, but more flowing. Yeah, I think I see what you mean. Where's my reference? Oh, I have so many tabs open, I can't organize myself. Bonk, there's my reference. There we go, now I can see the chat, the reference, and my in-game name. Or in-game. Let's pose out the body, actually. Considering the glass is partially made out of sand, you could have hot molten areas that are quartz glass pillars that could use crazy color gradients like Bismuth thieves. Right. Ooh. That's actually, because that way we get the I think this needs to be higher. That way we get the color, because I really want the color pop. mean, I do like that. Wait, so that is like the bottom. He's standing like this with his shoulders. So it's like I have to get 1 or 2 blocks of angle between this shoulder and this shoulder. And then he's also like hovering to like forward. So what if I try to pose out the hips? The problem with this, hey, Norse. Why do you guys have so difficult names to pronounce? I'm getting embarrassed. Hey, Gamer Boy and Noi. Oh, I can't. Abe. I'm gonna call you Abe. Abe and the Gamer Boy, welcome. But the vision road has to be magic. Just the whole concept is gonna be magic, I think. So I think it works on the magic aspects, or however you want to look at it. I might be able, or like need to stand up quite a bunch in this stream just to check how the pose is going. I like the anatomy and stuff. Lol, I'm from Sweden too. Oh really? That's awesome, dude. What's the new project, Davdi? I am transforming the desert into my own version of it. So when I said in the last episode that I will be transforming the water into something completely different, I was talking about the a desert, basically. Bro, it's so late right now. I mean, it's kind of late. It's 10 p.m. I will be streaming a little bit. So not too long. Actually, I don't have my replay on. I need the replay. Oh, I have to wait for this. Where was I? It's a weird letter. A-H-A. Oh, aha. It's act with A. Okay. Okay, so I kinda understand how it's supposed to be read then. Oh, that was the wrong. I need to go to the baker, not the plots. Make everything around the boy in a small spot with life, and the rest a desert. Ooh, that could be. That's actually a pretty nice idea, actually. That's pretty cool, yeah. Might have to write that down, actually. Where's my science? I need my science. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze anytime. So, vegetation around fishing guy. Oi. Fishing guy. My goal for all the streams: make a contribution that makes Davy smile and consider it. That's awesome. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Okay. So, the leg. All this stone. Why am I always using stone for everything? There we go, some more visibility. The right leg is slightly bent. and then it goes down like somewhere right there, I think. I'm gonna make the whale ship idea myself, since I have no idea how to properly explain it. Yeah, please do. Like your ideas, if I execute your ideas, it won't be like the same as you imagine. That's the downside of explaining things, I guess. I'm Danish, so it's somewhat close to Sweden. Oh yeah, so we're neighbors then. Oh wait, this is difficult to get right. His legs are... He's standing right like that. Wait, I'm gonna have to stand up for this. This is what I mean by having to try the pose out myself. He's like on the side like this, and then he's holding the fishing rod. Okay, so it's kinda bent backwards. Okay, I think I got it. Up one. Sick weeping angel pose. Is that a weeping angel thing? I actually live in a Mesa area and get these kinds of super blooms. A lot of orange and yellow flowers sprinkled everywhere. Yeah, I was actually talking to Bahan about that, because she also lives in the desert. And she was like, yeah, it actually blooms quite a lot. Because I live in Sweden, it's kind of cold here. So I never really get to imagine or like feel what the desert looks like and feels like, and like my sense of a desert is just sand. But apparently it can be super rocky as well. Someone clipped out the posing like out of context clip out of it. You're too funny. Wait, I think I might make it too large actually. Okay, so I imagine the shoulders are gonna be somewhere, but how is he posing? He's posing with the, like this, right? Like this, hold on. And then so his shoulder, wait, why is it like that? It should be. Why is his shoulders weird? I'm gonna just make it the way I think it should be. This should go down, this should go backwards a little bit. I think the legs are way too long. Actually, maybe not actually. I think instead of explaining with words, you should just make a small presentation. I have to make a presentation. Good luck with the stream. I am going rock climbing. Oh, you're going rock climbing? That's awesome, dude. I've always wanted to try rock climbing, actually. Hope it goes well. Good luck with it. Hey, Randomberry. Welcome, welcome. Some familiar faces in here. Sphere 57 with the 4. Resume recording. That's way too large. I can't wait to make like the details on this thing. Where's the neck? It's gonna be like Wait, it's weird. Why am I always doing such weird organics? Wait, did I even answer Randomberry's question? I think I zoned out a little bit. I'm doing great. Just doing great. A C Ven. Is anyone else here Swedish? Maybe actually. I used to have like maybe 20% of my watchers or viewers being Swedish. But that was on my videos. But now it's like 2% Swedish. Swedes. Jag inte talar svenska. You're not speaking Swedish? That's crazy, dude. Crazy. I think I need to go with 3 actually. Why am I ignoring the neck? This guy is holding a staff, this fishing rod, I mean. His shoulder is like this, neck, shoulder, like, I don't know how long the neck is. Everything just feels a little bit awkward, I'm not gonna lie. That's good. Norwegian, we got some Italians in chat, Norwegians, Romanian, bro, all around Europe over here. Do we not have any like Americans in here? I thought there would be like loads of Americans in here. Is most people here from the bakery? I think so actually. At least most, probably not everyone. But I think so, yeah. Let's line voxel with 57. That goes up there. It's 4 p.m. in America. Isn't that like really suiting time then? Like, I would watch streams if it was like 4 p.m. Absolutely. Okay, that's the elbow. Wait, how long is? Oi. Whoa. Almost flew away, dude. I think... Oh, that's not correct. Wait, why does that... I think I'm gonna have to move that backwards 1 or 2 blocks. How about that? I got small arms. Don't worry. This guy has even smaller arms. There's always someone that... I don't know where I'm going with this actually. Maybe I should just stop talking. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so this is gonna be elbow backwards, then it goes in front, So that's the pose. Balance is alright, I think. I found you from a video of Mogswamp. From Mogswamp? Really? That's crazy. From Mogswamp? You must have searched for my Instagram then. From Mogswamp's video. Or did you find me from his reel? Ooh, look at that. I think that's nice. Head is looking to the side. Might have to move this upwards. Just one block like that. Perfect. Perfection, dude. Are you building a human? Yes, I am building a guy that is fishing. He's gonna be fishing some fishes. Let's see. He will be wearing clothes as well, so I don't have to make the proportions like perfect. Because it is so well, he's hiding his proportions underneath all that clothing. This guy looks like a skeleton, dude. Bro said prosit, which means bless you. Oh, I didn't even realize. Thank you for propositing my my sneeze. Thanks for blessing my sneeze. I actually didn't understand why people said like bless you after people sneezed. So I was like, if someone said like bless you after I sneezed, I was like, okay, and then I moved on. Bro, I don't understand what people are saying. How wide is this guy? This arm needs to be redone completely. So this arm needs to go somewhere around here. Quite far away, actually. Bro didn't want to get blessed. I think I would like the small child to have some clothes. Of course, why do you make it so weird? Of course the guy is gonna have some clothes. Can you see the reference picture? His body is gonna go like that, so he will be kinda wide. Actually, it will go like this wide. He used one of your Terraform as a reference. Oh yeah, okay, so then it was on his short. That was a crazy short actually that he made. So Mogswamp, if you haven't watched him, he made like a short where he was like, alright, I need to mine some dirt. So for everyone that subscribes from this short, I will mine 50 dirt. And then he managed to get like hundreds of thousands of subs from that short. So he has to literally mine like, I think it was 36 million dirt blocks. Crazy. Mind blowing how many like dirt blocks that is. It reminds me of a river folk from Lord of the Rings. Kind of like Smeagol. Wait, wasn't he a fisher actually? Wasn't Smeagol a fisher? I think he was. I don't know too much about that series. A Pass, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so that's the pose for the right side. I'm just looking at one side right now. I think I need to move this arm again, actually. Let me cut that off, paste it in again. Maybe that's more. Wait. Let me. Yeah, he was also wearing overalls in the scene. Oh, he did? Oh, also then it's kind of similar actually. A PA or PA, however you want to be pronounced. This leg is gonna be a pants. Do you say a pants? It just sounds weird. One pants. This is looking a little bit weird, but let's trust the process real quick. If it doesn't look good, we will keep on going until it looks like you want it to. His arm, I'm bending the arm way too much. It needs to be like something like that, kind of. The shirt is also gonna swoop out a little bit this way. We need some more blocks on the stomach. Two pants put together. One pair of pants, okay. One pant. This shit is too difficult for me, dude. The foot will go this way. Ooh, that's kind of good. It's 3:15 p.m. for me at the moment. So it's like, it's so annoying because I know I have like a few viewers from Australia, and they're never able to watch the streams because I stream so late. But I don't know how to make it to work as good as possible. It's getting kind of late here in Sweden as well, but it's not too late. It's very like, usually at this time everyone is like chilling anyway. so it's like kind of good timing. This is also when I have the most free time. I can just take a chill break, do a little bit of streaming. I've prepared everything that I need to. Wait, how do I think I'm just gonna make the feet with like spike or something later. They live on another planet. Maybe actually. Who knows? Those guys are crazy. The Australians are crazy. That's a joke. Don't sue. I believe Australians live 6 hours ahead of us Swedish folks. I think it's 8 actually. It kind of depends on where you live in Australia. Of course. I think I'm 8 hours ahead of Fru. Or maybe it was someone else. Okay, let's take a breath to reevaluate. What is wrong with this statue? The hip, left hip is wrong. He's gonna have a hat as well, so that will complete it a little bit. I think I should make him shorter actually. His legs look super tall right now. So I will shrunk it down. Maybe 2 or 3 blocks. The left arm needs to be closer, but if I push out the stomach to the side, it might fix it. Okay, let's try to do the stomach here. Maybe I should just remove the arm completely, because it's kind of in the way. Hip needs to flow outwards. First stream I watch. Hey, welcome Dakao. Welcome. Yo, the statue looks like someone. That means it doesn't look like Gollum anymore, I think. I hope. That is the leg here. And the push. This left leg, I think, needs more of an angle. I'm just gonna remove everything down here. This leg needs to hit the ground right here, I think. It goes on an angle. It's like, yeah, I think that's good. No, poor boy lost the arm to a damn fish. Oh, don't worry, he will get the fishes back. He probably won't. But let's just imagine. Click right there. How about that? Okay, so now it should be a little bit better. No, it's not. It's not better. It's not better. Hey, Renzo. how's the stream going? It's going great actually. We're just trying to make a boy that is fishing. That is the assignment, the mission. So these blocks need to get removed. Let's just remove a little bit right there. Imagine the foot is going this way. The stone is just completely ruining everything actually. He looks ripped. That is not the point. I need to make him not look as ripped. From the back, it looks like an old man. Looks better. Alright, that's good feedback at least, because now now I'm knowing I'm actually improving it and not like ruining it. What was the command for Dorken? BR sphere hashtag Dorken3. We were messing around with that yesterday, or actually this morning. Very early today. We were goofing around. Side looks alright. Move that backwards 1. Move foot backwards 1. When I make a statue, it looks less human than my monster of a sister. Shit. I guess it all comes with practice. That's the worst part, actually, because often you should like ask someone for tips, and they're like practice. Even though it's true, like with practice, you're gonna be able to make anything work, really. But there are better ways. Hey, welcome, Leonard. Leonard? I think I got that right. I'm just gonna pretend that I did. This needs to go. The pants needs to go outwards more, so the back looks like it's tilting a little bit. Okay, let's see this. It's getting better. There we go. It is said you need to do something for 10,000 hours to fully master it. Yeah, I've heard it as well. And I'm guessing that is like 10,000 hours of like intense practice, not casual practice as well, or like a really focused practice. But that's to master it. You don't need that much to like understand it, thankfully. There we go. You see his pants go like outwards like that. It's barely visible in the in the reference picture. Barely. But I think I got it. The elbow is gonna go forward, actually. I thought it went backwards. It goes like that, and then it goes... He is standing like this. Standing like that, and then he has... Wait, how is he holding this? Like this? I think. So wait, his elbow is right in the reference picture. It's in front, like that somehow. It's like right above his hip. I'm learning other styles though, like 19th century houses and Greek and Roman things. Oh, okay. Yeah. If I didn't do organics, if I never got into organics, I would 100% do styles like that. Just like realism, kinda old architecture, but not too old. 'Cause I just got into that and then I got into organics. I was like, shit, this is fun, dude. Hey, I cannot test. Welcome, welcome. Great name. Me, the Cal and Renzo are the like make it rain and medieval type builds. Trio, okay. I see, yeah. That's awesome, dude. That's kind of the way I met the bakery. We just built together, you know. And then we became great friends. This is gonna go inwards tiny bit. Let's thin this out a little bit. It's a little bit too thick right now. Recently I've been making boats. It's fun. Bro, I wanna build a boat at some point. Really bad. I wanna make a boat. One day I will make a boat. One beautiful day. Now he looks like he's super ripped. With that whole chest. This has to go downwards. That as well. Now, that looks much better. Bro, this is so... Bro, I didn't record. By the way, what's your method for painting? With brush or hand? I usually do painting with commands or like brushes, and then I do hand touches. So I tried to make it look like it was all hand placed, even though I just touched it up like a tiny bit. Okay, resume recording. Do not forget. I'm just so worried that the recording will be way too long. And then it's gonna like crash multiple times while I'm editing. So I'm like, keep pausing it, but I forget to unpause it and it's the worst. What if we take this pant out a little bit? Yeah, like that. Make it feel like it's blowing in the wind. What's your in-game name? Wait, my in-game name? You can make the Flying Dutchman boat that will fit the Cloudy style. Ooh. Okay, hear me out. Pause. I'm gonna pause this time. Trust me, I won't forget, I hope. In this area is like really cloudy. What if I extend this backwards? So I continue the cloud area. And then I can do more ship stuff or like sea stuff. Because a fish would probably not fit in with the clouds very well. But fishes do fit in with ships, if you know what I mean. Oh, let's just take a break and stroll through the garden actually. Just breathe in, take some breaths. We got this shit. We can make this organic work. I believe in us. With the power of friendship and confidence and positivity, we will make this work. Right, back to the organic. Make this go out one. I am recording. Double check, triple check. So that is the. I want that to look like the pants. Yeah, that's good, I think. Not even touching grass in its own Minecraft garden. Good evening, Ducky. That sounds like a great idea. Welcome, table. Welcome. Glad to have you here. We're making some more organics. Did you guys see that in the bakery Discord? I changed back my my name, my nickname, from Structure Davdy to just Davdy. So I won't be building structures, probably. At least not any large structures. Let's do the neck actually and the head. The cranium is gonna go like that. It will go up a tiny bit, then forward. Let's we should probably make it diagonal this time. I don't really like building diagonal faces, but I think it's fine. Wait, this guy should be looking to. Okay. No structure down. Yeah, that's right. I mean, fair enough, but structures can be fun though. Absolutely. I would define myself as a organic builder. But if I actually think about it, I'm more of an all-around builder because I build basically everything. Trees, terrain, organics. I built a structure up there. The reason why I was freaking out over this face is because this guy is gonna look to the side when he's fishing. Okay, he's fishing the fish, he looks at the fish. So it won't make any sense if he looks like 45 degrees to the side if the fish is sort of like down here. So instead, it would be nicer to have it look like directly at the fishes, but that's not realistic. Why would you look like directly at something? If you look at something, you usually point with your eyes and then slight change with your head, but it's not like huge movements like this. It's usually like this. So the face is probably gonna have to be on a 30-degree angle instead of a 0 or 90. That's why I'm kind of dying inside right now. Your newest video is now your second most viewed video. Is it really? Shit. I would like to thank everyone. Absolutely everyone. My mom, your dog, your cat, your siblings. Yeah, everyone. Thanks for all the support, guys. It's been crazy, actually. Mind blowing. Okay, so this guy has to have a 30-degree angle. It is more of a forehead. How big is the head actually? You should look at some pictures of statues to understand how to make them look more stable and such. I'm not that worried about stable or like the balance, because I'll make it work. I feel like I have a decent understanding of posing, but I appreciate the tip. Absolutely. I'm more amazed it hasn't gone viral. Yeah, it kind of stopped actually, which is a little bit sad. But like, if I keep making these videos and you guys like watching them, liking, commenting like you do, it's only about time before we get like a really good video. So I definitely believe in us actually. A head is 1/7 / 1/8 of the body. Okay. I will do 1/7 because it's a younger person and they usually have like a smaller head. Stack 6. Okay, so that is about an 8. So 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was hoping for it to be like 7 times, but it's alright. Also keep in mind that he's gonna hold like a fishing rod, so he will get some balance from that. What if wait, does that look weird if you can see through that? Actually no, I think it makes sense. Well, Davide ain't no builder, he's a mathematician. I have been studying quite a bit of maths actually. In the gymnasium or like the high school. For all the Swedes in here, I studied maths 5, which is basically the highest level of maths you can study as a high schooler. How did you become a baker? By the way, I just wanted to flex my math skills. That's why I said that. So how did I become a baker? I used to build on this server with all the other bakers. This was before the bakery actually was a thing. Forgot to unpause. So we used to build, post our content, and we had a great time on that server. But as we grew a little bit, Claire was at like 20k, Waspy was at I think 60k. Waspy, actually a sad story about Waspy is that he lost his account. It got taken down from Instagram without any warning. So he had to start over, which was kind of sad. But we all built on this server. It was great. Everyone was posting content. We invited people if we wanted to collab with people. So one day I was like, hey, I just started my Instagram. I have 250 followers. Why don't I ask someone else that has around the same follower amount? Like as a second, it was my second collab, I think. So I asked Snarple in DMs, like, hey, do you want to collab with me? And he was like, sure, I guess. So I invited him to the server that we played on. And he was like, oh shit, this is kind of a cool place to be as a builder content creator. Because like that server was very different from Builder's Refuge. It's very, Builder's Refuge is like, it's great if you have Minecraft building as your job. It's very like, everyone focuses on their assignment or their like job, their commission. So it's a quite not dead, but like very quiet space. Everyone's so focused on their own stuff. It's hard to meet new builders there. So Snarple switched, and then Snarple invited Painter to the server, I think. And then all of a sudden we were like 3 or 4 times the amount of content creators on that server than we were before. So we were like, oh shit, this is crazy. We have like a fun friend group. We love content creating. Why don't we make a Discord? Actually, this was Painter's idea. Why don't Painter make a Discord where we can discuss like statistics and stuff, learn from each other, grow as a friend group? So Painter made the bakery. I got invited from Snippet, another builder at the time, and content creator on Instagram. And everything was just going great. We were like growing and stuff. We had a great community. It was so much fun. But then we realized that, oh shit, there are like so many fans out there that want to like meet the bakers or like meet the people in the friend group. So we started to think about maybe we should make this Discord server public, so that we can engage with the community and we can encourage content creating with the community. So in summer last year, a few days ago, it was 1 year anniversary for the public side of the bakery. I think it was, I can't remember, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Yeah, so we thought about it. We opened it for the public. It turned out to be super successful. The Discord. We had a space now where we could meet our own community basically, and then we also met, like, when I'm on the bakery, I'm meeting fans of Shovel all the time, which is super weird because I used to like talk to him every day when he was building for Instagram, and now he's like, well, I mean, he's kind of famous on YouTube. It's a fact, okay? It's a fact. Shovel is kind of famous on YouTube, even though he might like tell everyone that he's not famous. He kind of is. Let's be honest. He kind of is famous. So that was what we did for a good while. We created a public side of the bakery. We had loads of fun creating content and engaging with community and stuff. And it's been a year since we opened for the public, so happy 1-year anniversary. And I'm really thankful for the community that we created. I'm actually super fortunate to be a bakery creator, because my sister found the server on like a find server website, you know, like top best servers to join, and she accidentally found that server. So it was all luck that I found bakery people. Like when I joined the server, there was Claire was there, Waspy was there, Dr. Red, Sixer, Freya. So a bunch of content creators on Instagram. And then as we all got like into content creating. I wasn't like thinking about content creating before that server, but they kind of made me think about like, what if I start posting on Instagram? So I did. Well, I have to go now. Davide, thank you for the story on how the bakery group started, and I wish you luck on the rest of this build. Thank you, Renzo, for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. I suspect that Shovel's name is Shovel because he likes to mine dirt for his dirt build. That's true. Wow, backstory of Davide. Yeah, I will actually make a video about that. So a more like in-depth story on how I joined the bakery. But I do want to make a few videos before I make that video. Because I feel like it's a very special video idea, and like it's kind of my story on how I got into content creating in the first place. So I'm gonna make a video at some point. Early bakery days was fun. Yeah, it was great. Paz was actually a bakery creator before. You're still a bakery friend, right? I think you are. Everyone with a bakery friend role in the Discord are ex-bakers, so they used to be bakers, but either they got busy with life or just taking a break, or both. Is it possible to become a baker? Because we made the bakery Discord public, we had to rethink what the bakery creator role was or means. So right now it's handpicked. It's you have to be chosen, kind of. because we have so many people that want to become a baker, which is fine. Like you can want to become a baker, but keep in mind that you don't have to become a baker to talk to bakery creators. That's why we opened the Discord in the first place. So you're able to talk to bakery creators without being in the friend group. Pass has passed the crown to the younger bakers. Confirmed. I mean, yeah, indirectly. Maybe one day we will see Pass come back. Who knows? Who knows? What is this? What? I'm gonna have to slap that. Looks weird. I actually don't have the role. Oh, you don't? Oh, I thought you did. You used to have it anyway. Paz used to be one of the bakers. When I first met Paz, it was so funny. Like Paz had 2,000 followers on Instagram, which was crazy to me. I had like 50 or like 100 followers, and I was like, shit, Paz is huge. Like, who is this guy? And then I had like a few really good posts on Instagram, and then I passed Paz, and I was like, shit, is this what it feels like to be Paz builds? I was like, that's crazy. Paz was left out. I mean, we didn't leave Paz. I don't think anyone left anyone. I've still like talked to Paz quite a bit actually since he stopped posting. Because I mean, we're still friends. You don't have need the bakery creator role to be friend with the baker. So that's something very important to keep in mind, I think. True, same here. I see it as a goal I've set up for the time when I feel like I'll have accomplished enough to share projects with other amazing builders. Like, oh holy moly! I missed so much text, so many messages. You were the chosen one. You was supposed to destroy the Sith, not join it. Shit. I don't feel like destroying the bakery. Or maybe you mean that Paz was supposed to destroy the bakery. That's a funny idea, actually. I wonder what Davide has in English. I think I had C. Or maybe B. I used to have B like in early high school, but then I switched school, and then I think I lowered my grade. I think. Oh, you said only chosen people could join. Yeah, like right now it's chosen. Everything is handpicked. But when I joined, it wasn't like that though. When I joined, it was like Hey, if you're a cool guy and you're like a friend of someone, uh, let's join. Like, you can join. Um, but right now we have like 10K people in the Discord, so it's kind of hard to do that now. Hey Evans, welcome. Hi, welcome. No, it's not like worthy. It's actually been starting to be less and less about builds or like content and more about attitude. But also like there are loads of great people that aren't in the bakery, so don't feel like becoming a bakery is the end goal. It's like you don't have to be a baker to create great stuff, you know. I believe we can all be a community, even though we have different histories and stuff like that. Just collabing and hanging out. Yeah, that's basically the summary of the old bakery, early days of bakery. Hanging out in VC and then collabing every day. I mean, it kind of is like that. Still, depending on what time zone you're in, of course. Rip me, because I'm Swedish and European. Evolution is cool. Yeah, he is. I think he's a cool dude. He's very cool. He's actually been in the Discord for quite a while. I think he was on the same server as we started on in the early days. Like, not right after the bakery started, but like after the bakery Discord was formed. Okay, so let's take a little. How long is this arm? Are these two arms the same length? I don't think they are actually. Wait. Yeah, no way they're the same. Down the room tour. Oh, that's a good one. At some point, not right now. It's a little bit messy. I will probably make it like spend hours cleaning my room, and then I can do a room tour. I should have more time to hang out the next few weeks. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. Pass, we should hang out sometime. Evolution said bakery said a baker said he is a potential baker. Yeah, he used to be a potential baker, but the bakery, like, we want people that are grown-ups, because it's easier to manage the bakery creators if they're all like adults, which is a little bit sad because not all adults are like what's it called? Not all adults are like good people, and not all children are like chaotic. We always have like these people that are like great even though they're young, and sometimes we have these adults that are really bad people. So Evolution mostly got he was like a potential baker, but then he was too young, which is a little bit sad. He's... I'm not sure how old... Like, I know how old he is, but I'm not sure if I should spill the beans. Some people don't want their ages to be like spilled out, so I'm not gonna comment. Oh, look at... Okay, wait. Can we just appreciate this pose right now? Isn't that like a really good... Isn't that like a really good pose? Like, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the shoulder, okay? You did well. Thank you, Davni. You're welcome. Adults are bad, Davni 2023. I'm saying some people, some adults are bad. And some kids are very organized. But it's easier to find more organized adults. They're actually turned out so good, but like Express. Yeah, I'm just trusting the process. It's easier than it might look. Oh, look at that foot as well. I need to replicate that on this side somehow. Also, this is gonna be a statue, thankfully, so I don't have to make like the coloring spot on as well. So that's nice. Good pose indeed. Thanks. Very thick. I mean, it's his pants. Just the pants. Wait, did I mess up the thumb? No, thumb is right. Okay, perfect. Now this thumb is gonna be somewhere right there. Thumb. I don't like bad people. Yeah, same actually. Right, this... You see how short this forearm is? Let me explain what I mean. Where the redstone block. That is the shoulder. That is the elbow. That is the wrist. The wrist. You see how the bicep is way like longer than the forearm, but if I do this, you see wrist, shoulder, same length. That's organics in a nutshell for you. There we go. Just they choose not to be good after all they have been through. Yeah, like... Yeah, some people like go through tough things and then they develop as a person. But other times it's... nothing really changes. And that's like up to every person for themselves to decide. That should have been Batman. Organic is going well. Yeah, I think so. I think so. This guy looks way too strong, dude. Why is he so strong? I need to define the shoulder a little bit more. He's gonna look ripped, but I think that I need to make that happen. Hey, Clumpy, welcome. Trauma sometimes is character development. It's not fun, but just the truth sometimes. Yeah, that is true. I read a book from David Goggins a while ago. And you can very clearly see that some people have like these terrible childhoods, like absolutely the worst things you can think of. But then they turn that terrible like experience and stuff into something very strong and beautiful, actually. So they turn like something really bad into something really good, which is kind of poetic, actually. It's poetic and very artistic, and I love seeing that. He's strong because he ain't skipping days in the gym. True, bro. I mean, look at that posing though. I think I might need to move the foot a little bit, actually. Bonk. Yeah, there we go. This might look a little bit weird, actually. Would love to have a look in game, but I assume the bakery world is staying private, or the private world is staying private. Yeah, it is like that for now, unfortunately. It is what it is, unfortunately. Yo, David Goggins is the best representation of a true specimen of mankind. Yeah, his story is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, like everything that you can think of in a childhood, like that is super traumatic, he has experienced. And that's crazy to think about, like how he went from something so terrible and then he became like one of the greatest men alive. Actually crazy. Now let's define the muscles a little bit. I'm gonna head out for today. Have a good night, everyone. See you, Frostbeer. Thanks for coming to the stream this wonderful day. This song is a banger. Where the tropical bangers? They're coming up, I think. Probably not. Wait, let's do this. Do you guys want to get the tropical bangers after this song? It's like 1.5 minutes left, I think. Because we have to push in the tropical bangers at some point, you know. You forgot recording now? Yes, I did, but thankfully I'm just doing hand placements right now. So it's not gonna look that terrible in the replay anyway. Come on, Joel. You had to ask that. I didn't ask that on purpose because I was about to leave, forcing me to stay. Just forcing people to stay so they can not miss out on the tropical bangers. That's actually a crazy strat. Strat for viewers, if you want to say that. Okay, so he's looking like this. He looks like this. So his muscles are like looking weird, I think. I'm not sure how to. Maybe I should just slap that, or like stairs. That'll be look on Discord. I will look after stream, because I want to keep up this flow that we have. Crazy flow. Let's make the hat for him. Why not? Where did my reference go? There we go. We have to say hi to Vahan. Of course. Of course. The hat will be... Ooh, wait. Hold up. Alright. You're gonna see the craziest stuff you've ever seen, okay? Are you ready for this? Craziest command usage you've ever seen. Actually, I think I might have to thicken this head out a little bit. He needs to fit in a brain in there. Should I move this to the side? Yeah, I should probably. One block. Right, tropical bangers. Pause recording. Tropical bangers. Where are my tropical bangers? Here we go. Reference back. Let's keep going. I think that's way too far out. Oh, I didn't remove the redstone. Like that. Okay. Okay, you ready for this? Select that again. Stand in the middle of the head. So right here somewhere. Revolve 3. Actually, let's do like 7. From 0 to 180 with the height of like 5. Bonk. It's gonna go upwards like that. Crazy. Okay, you see this? You see this? Okay. You gotta give me credit for this. And then we do the same command, but with -R instead. And then it's gonna look like that. Bro, how am I this crazy at this? I'm crazy. I'm cracked. I'm scared. Don't tell me you weren't mind blown right here. That was crazy. That was crazy. I might have to redo all this actually. So, can I put down? I need to tilt on an angle. Okay, so now let's do the same thing again. -R and then the normal one. Vibing. Imagine that's a hat. Maybe we should just bonk down a huge ass figure right here. A G-Mask Air. BR Sphere. Red stone. Red. No, stone block. Maybe 3. Is that good? very cool, but where's the giant frog? Uh, um, well, do I have to make one? That's way too hard. Do I have to make a giant frog? Didn't know that we have a quantum computer as his brain. Yeah, I'll just keep delivering surprises, right? Right? Come on. And now, what's even crazier is that I'm gonna do this. Loft this whole thing. Go around. Did I not record that? Resume. Redo. Redo. This is gonna look so fake in the replay. Redo. Whoa, look at that crazy sphere. Actually, let's redo. And now set. Let's do something different than redstone block, so we can hay block. Bro, he looks like he's from Mexico, dude. A fishing hat? Yeah, it's my fishing hat. It's my gaming hat, like Joe said. Even a sombrero. Yeah, I think it kind of ended up being. I think. Oh shit! Wait, what am I doing? Instead of did I clear? Thankfully, I didn't. What am I doing? Loft set, oak, lab, magic. You see how smooth that is now? I think the hat starts too high though. The top should go on his head, not above it. You have a pretty strong point actually. The sphere is too small. Let's do 4 then. Undo twice. Oak slab. Maybe it should go down even one more. I'm gonna do this. Slash. How do I move that? Maybe I should just move that. Oh right, the G mask. Redo. Meh. Okay, so that's what it looks like now. Before. After. Before. After. I think this is better. I'm gonna have to clean up this. There's some green terracotta between the bowl and the flat part of the head. Wait, where? You mean as the line, like right here? Like in between the... You mean like that? Left clear. Dude looks like he has a gas mask on. What? What do you mean? Yeah, I'll give him a little nose. Let me do stairs. What's a good skin color? Maybe birch. That's the nose. Goes up further. Wait, what is that? Oh no, oh no! It's too far forward. Yeah, it is. Hold up. Hold up a second. Love to see this building giant frog later. Bro, Chile, this is gonna be a desert. I'm standing in a desert right now. This place is dry, dude. Is this the song where I always get hyped, or is that a different one? Can't remember. Oh no. What have I done to this poor guy? He's not even symmetrical. A desert frog or something. Then a toad? Why the toads and frogs? Wait, what is this? What am I doing? Oh no, wait. What am I doing, dude? This is not even symmetrical. That is the most awkward face I've ever seen. David is Davdi's name. Get it right. I'm joking. I don't mind if you say Davdi or David. I would prefer Davdi probably, because it's what I'm used to. Imagine if there's like another David in call at some point, and then both of us are called David, then it's confusing. Bro, look at that neck, dude. What is happening? Oh, that's why it faces. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. Everyone settle down. I fixed it. I fixed it. Oh dear. This guy is not feeling well. Come on. You never stream with anyone. Yeah, that's true. I thought about it today actually, right before the stream, because I was in VC with Beige and Limo real quick. Just as I was setting up everything. And I had that thought, like, maybe I should stream with someone at some point. Oh man, this neck is not looking fancy. I'm just not sure like who should I stream with and how would I read the chat at the same time. That's probably my my two biggest issues or problems. Maybe the letters wandering around is the lure for Dowdy's name. It is actually. Legends say that letters are still moving around. True. Alright, do you want to know like the lore of my of Davdi? Wait, this guy looks like a square now. How do I? I'm probably gonna have to fix this face off stream. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me continue on the next thing. Probably the muscles down here. The next thinner, bro, the head is gonna fall off. Oh well, I'll fix it later. It's a problem for another day. Okay, so the lore for Davdi is do you guys know Kahoot? Like the game you play in class to learn phrases or grammar or stuff, or like words, new words. So when you choose a name for Kahoot, you have to choose something that is like you're able to recognize you as the person that has the name. So you can't be like my Kahoot name is Carl. Like, oh, I'm Carl. No, then the teacher would be like, who is Carl? Change your name, and then remove you from the Kahoot. So instead of doing that, I kind of bypassed it by just spamming different letters in my own name. So one day I was like Dadviad or Dadvid or Davidid, and one time I wrote Davdi, so I was like, oh, Davdi, that's kind of funny. Like, imagine if someone like saw someone named Davdi. I was like, shit, he must have had like a rough childhood. His parents couldn't spell his name right or something. So I kind of went with Davdi because I thought it was funny. Wait, how thick are those calves supposed to be? This is 4. Wait, they're both 4 blocks wide. I'm sorry to tell you, 13-year-old you, it's not funny. Bro, I thought it was hilarious. It's so funny. it's the most funny I've ever been. It's really funny. That should be like that. Oh, my eyes. We've been streaming for 2 hours almost. Alright. Whoa, what is this muscle, dude? He is not supposed to be that strong in the calves. This guy needs to take a break, dude. He's been working out too much. Okay. W don't sleep, no cap, he an owl. I actually, fun thing about me, I hate being up late. It's the worst. I want to like wake up early and I'll be refreshed, ready for the new day. Like, but I'm not able to do that because all my friends on the internet are like American. But thankfully we got some new bakers now that are like actually from Europe, so I can actually talk with anyone during the day as well. I just really like going to bed early and then waking up early. I kind of wish I was like lived in Japan or something, somewhere in Asia, because then I can be up like I can go to bed early and wake up early, and then I would match with the American time zones because all the bakers are like up till yeah, way too late, like 3 a.m. And I'm not doing that stuff. I don't want to wake up at like 12. I hate that. You're saying Dowdy wrong. You're saying it as Dowdy and not Dowdy. Learn your grammar. No, I choose how I pronounce my name. I choose everything, okay? All the bakers or like everyone that I engage with are like Davdi. But no, I'm not Davdi, I'm Davdi. You're talking only about Vahan? Oh man, there are many bakers. There are many bakers. I was talking to Beige and Aura this morning. They were up to 3 or 4 a.m. I think it was 4 a.m. for Aura and 3 for Beige. Shit was crazy. I'm not showing the build that we or that they made actually. I barely was in the collab. I wonder if Beige posted that build. He made a really weird build. Vahan got playing. Vahan is online. I just called her out live. Vahan the hero who saved Davdi. Actually, that's kind of true. She's like the only person I can talk to during the day because she's up so late. You gotta change your gaming name to Davdi now. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not rebranding. If I'm rebranding, I would do like some really goofy stuff. I used to joke about rebranding to effortless builds. I thought it was funny. Effortless builds. Probably would go viral. Davdi the bread maker. Facts, dude. Actually, I think we should build the fishing rod now. We have been kind of procrastinating a little bit. Just all these tiny adjustments that I can fix off stream. Did I even change anything? So let's make the end, not end rod. It is not an end rod. It's a fishing rod. Okay, so first position will be somewhere here. Let's say right here. Mario 14 was not on that. What is this roasting? What is this roasting, dude? I'm the coolest Davdi there is. If I'm a baker, you can speak with me too. Yeah, thankfully, I have people to speak with now. I would lose my sanity if I have to go like another year with only like, not only, it was like 60% of the bakers were American. Probably even more, like 70, 75. And then all the Europeans were like kinda inactive as well, so it was kind of dead. It was the worst, absolute worst. Wait. I want the end rod to be like this height. We could even speak Swedish. They're actually... You have Fu and Blue though. Yeah, but neither of them are like bakers. I can of course like speak with anyone. Even though time zones, it doesn't have to be bakers, of course. So yeah, I do have Blue and Fu. I actually talk quite a lot with them lately. Let me try to line this up. How am I supposed to... I'm just gonna move this. Wrist weird. You don't need bakers, they're overrated. True. I should hang out in public VCs more. Even though I feel like I'm in there very often. Yeah, let's try again. Bonk in there, bonk, bonk. And is that... Oh, it's completely straight. That doesn't even... That's not even realistic. Any Nordic bakers? There is one Swedish. History Builds is Swedish. But he's been quite inactive actually. It's kind of sad. There used to be a Norwegian one. There is, but that's it, I think. Hey Denti, welcome to the stream, homie. Let's do Silicon Mix. Random question: have you started hanging your voice in your head from Swedish to English? Or changing? Shit, I can't read. Yeah, I've been doing that for a few years now. It's the worst. I like catch myself off guard, like, oh, not catch, strike. I'm like thinking of something, and then I discuss things in my head, like, do I want the blue ice cream or do I want a different ice cream? And I'm like, why am I not thinking in Swedish? Like, I can't grab a break. There are some EU people on lower server, like Lego. Oh, Lego is Swedish as well. Dan, I don't know where he's from actually. Acacia wood 2 to 1. Wrong. 4 to 2. Oh no. 3 to 2. Why is that terrible? 2. I have English thoughts all the time. Wait, aren't you like, aren't you from like America or something? Hey Mamba, welcome. Netherlands, right? Yeah, there are actually so many people from the Netherlands is crazy. It is crazy. Wait, I think I need one more point here somewhere. I'm Israel. Oh, right, okay. Let's try again.